A planned academy for high school students without a home may have a new home near an Owensboro church. The Empowerment Academy and Third Baptist Church are looking at renovating a building where those students could stay. Eyewitness News' Mike Pickett is live at 5 outside Third Baptist Church with more on this. Mike?
Yeah, Shelley, this building that's connected right to Third Baptist Church here on Allen Street was originally built back in the 1950s, and over the past several decades has been home to several church and community programs. But now there are plans that are currently in the early stages to turn this building into a new home for some high school students that currently do not have a home.
At that time, the church was quite large. It has a cornerstone down there that says educating 1,000 or more. Back in the day, there were over 1,000 people going to church here at Third.
Gary Kirtley of Third Baptist says the building's hallways and rooms aren't as full as they once were.
We do have a lot of space that we're not utilizing.
The Empowerment Academy is proposing renovating the educational building as a new home for homeless high school students. The Owensboro Historic Preservation Board approved its exterior design, but other details, including building access, a lease, and legal matters, aren't finalized. Academy officials say up to 35 people, including potential staff, could live there, but no official capacity is set.
Every community has a need of students who are deemed homeless. Every community. Owensboro is no different, and we do have those. Our city and county schools have done a really good job of identifying those students who could really benefit from this program.
Kirtley says the church is talking with its members and groups who currently use the building about its future. Planning was slowed down last year after the pandemic started.
To the point, they're pretty excited about this space. Just really is something that the location is good for them. The space is good for them as far as renovations and what they would like to do.
Both Kirtley and Academy Board member Corey King tells us that they are still several months away at least from getting all the plans finalized and having a potential groundbreaking. Brad and Shelley?
And Mike, what about the students who could potentially live there?
We did ask King that question, and while he did tell us he did not personally know what their current living arrangements are now, he did add that there are some local youth that they have identified that they could be accepted into the academy.
And Mike, if everyone does approve of this plan, do you have any idea how much it's going to cost?
King tells us that the exact cost of what it would take to renovate the building for their planned academy hasn't that has not been completely finalized yet. But if it does go through, they do plan to fund this project with local money.